Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you some more action figures from the DC Multiverse. We have Superman and Robin Earth 22. Now that Superman doesn't look quite right.
No.
So these are from the...
Oh, excuse me. This is from the Dark Knight's Metal storyline. Both of them are by McFarlane Toys.
Awesome. So we'd like to say a great big thank you to
McFarlane Toys
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. And so they have actually Build-A-Figure pieces as well in there.
Yeah, these are both you build the Merciless.
Whoa.
Which from what I have been reading is apparently like if Batman had gone to Themyscira and taken Ares' helmet, basically he becomes like Wonder Woman. Like the
I was gonna say he's got a Wonder Woman logo.
So that's why it has the Wonder Woman thing, but it's actually Batman. So
that's funny. I was gonna say that, and I thought, to be sure, that's not okay. All right, so let's take a look at them in packaging first. Ooh, looks like he's got a chain there going on. Oh, super creepy. Yep, definitely getting like.
Yeah, and there's actually 3 of the Robin Crows. There is, if I can remember this, there's I think Smirk, Scream, and Laugh. And I believe this is Scream.
Okay, so
Smirk
there they
has
are.
like a closed mouth, and Laugh has a somewhat open mouth, but it's kind of, I think so.
Let's see.
But it's like his mouth isn't as open as this one is.
Okay.
And it's kind of cocked to the side, but it's kind of hard to tell in the packaging.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting the super creepy vibes off of this one. It says collect them all, so it shows some of the other figures that you can get from this line. And then there's the Build-A-Figure pieces. So is it you only have to buy 4 figures?
There's 4 figures. So this one has the torso. The infected Superman has the legs. The Batman who laughs with the Hawkman wings has some others. I don't know if it's the armors or the head. And then the Dark Knight's Metal Batman has the last piece.
Awesome. Okay, let's take a look at the back of the packaging of Superman.
Infected Superman.
There he is. He is super infected. And the same with the Build-A-Figures, and let's take a look at him in box. Whoa, these are definitely creeping me out, but look at the hands.
Yeah.
Muscular Superman hands. And then there's the legs to the Build-A-Figure. I'm getting like Beetle vibes, because it's got like the iridescent greenish blue. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get these figures out of their box so we can give you a closer look. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and there they are. Boy, they look really awesome out of their packaging. And you can see John's already started the Build-A-Figure.
Yes.
Which is missing quite a few pieces, but those are some main pieces right there.
And it's going to be big, too. I mean,
yeah.
He's going to tower over Superman.
It has really good color. So stay tuned to the end because we will be showing off what we have so far of the Build-A-Figure. Alright, let's start with Robin Earth 22. So, there you have it. There he is.
He is
super creepy face.
Nightmare fuel.
Yes. Look at that. He's got a elf. Look at his neck. His neck is super wrinkly.
I think part of that is because this is the Scream one, so he's got like
he's screaming muscles.
Yeah.
Look at his tattered cape. Wow, I've never seen that type of finish on a cape before. It's pliable, but it looks almost like wrinkly or an aged look to it. Very, very cool. As you can see, he's got John attached the chain, so he's got a
actually,
a leash.
if you the little hook there is kind of like soft plastic, so you just be careful not to bend it too far. But just kind of pull it out a little bit, and then just kind of hook one of the ends of the chain. It doesn't really matter; they're both the same.
So there's really cool. His pants have an Aquaman flair to them.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. There's his boots, which have a creepy Peter Pan vibe. But you can see it's all like, it's got like little evil touches on it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, everything about it is like
even his skin.
Old
Look at his
tattered,
skin.
It's really cool the way they work the textures on this one.
Yeah, very, very cool. So, I want to show you the card first and read you a little bit, just in case you're not familiar with his story. So you get a card with the cool artwork on there, and it says, so hailing from Earth 22, this is one of 3 young boys who were infected by the absolutely nightmarish Batman Who Laughs to become his own band of twisted Robins. Kept on a chain-link leash, this sinister sidekick follows the evil Dark Knight bidding, fighting tooth and claw alongside the other Robins to take down any enemy. So it gives you the little thing on there. It says source. Look, it says Teen Titans 12 Comics.
Yeah, I think that's where they introduced.
Real name unknown, yeah. Height 5'6", and 84 pounds. Boy, he's very skinny. So there you go. There you have the backstory, and that's why he has the chain, which is pretty cool. So you want to show off his articulation?
Okay. Let me take him off his stand for a minute. So he does have like toe articulation. He has the ankle. You have like the knee. It is like a single knee, but it still does pretty well.
Far, yeah.
You have the hips. The waist is actually.
This is the hip swivel. I mean, this is a.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Then the waist, it is a little.
It's a little tight, but it does move under there.
Make pop, but.
Yeah.
But yeah, he does have. If I can get it to.
There he goes.
Yeah, so you can see he does have like articulation at the waist. He has like the shoulders, the biceps, and the shoulders do twist as well as bend. The bicep, the elbow, and then of course the wrist.
Very cool.
And of course his head.
And he is definitely super creepy. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out Superman. So there's the Superman card, and so on the back of the Superman card, it gives you the entire Superman story, and then when you get down to the bottom, it says, in order to infiltrate the Batman Who Laughs crew, Superman infects himself with supervillain deadly nanotoxin and goes undercover as one of the infected. So, although he looks evil, he is actually he's gone undercover.
Yeah, so it's like basically like his Kryptonian physiology or whatever, like allows him to, even though he looks evil, like he's able to kind of basically keep it under control and stay himself.
Stay in control of himself. Yeah. Of his decisions. So take a look at that. Oh, like these are like what my hands look like when I come out from the snow, like if I had no gloves on. But anyway, he's got some really cool grippy hands. So these came with it, and then he has a fist on him now, and that's what he comes with on the figure. Alright, so let's go ahead and show him off. I'm going to take him off his stand a second. They do come with stands, which are really cool. They all say DC on there, and they have the peg. Cool. Yeah. So let's take a look. Look at that face. Whoa. So he doesn't actually have... Build-A-Figure takes down...
Freaked out merciless.
Takes down Robin. Alright, so you can see he doesn't actually have pupils in his eyes, and his teeth are like gray. But look at that. He's definitely got the eyebrows for it, and the jaw. It's definitely got the Joker type
the Joker
smile.
Grin, yeah.
Yeah. Now his suit looks kind of purpley to me. It's a very, it looks more purple than blue, of course. Look at his cape. Definitely tattered and evil looking. Almost like a tree, like the evil tree.
Yeah, it's really cool the way they did all that.
It is. And it lays across his shoulders like that. It is pliable, so you can see underneath even the detailing, like the muscles and veins going through there. Here's the front of him, and even to like the S, it's all scrunched up and everything on the front of him, but I think that looks really cool. There's his boots, and I'll let you show off his articulation.
All right.
Even his curls stretched out.
Yeah. Well, even that is really cool because it's actually like, it's not just painted on, it's actually coming off of his head, which is really cool. So he's same thing. He has like the toe articulation, the ankle. He actually does have the double knee, so he can get a really good bend there. The hips, the like waist pivot, the like upper torso or mid torso. He has the double shoulder, the bicep, if I can get it to twist without the shoulder twisting.
You can't even tell that's there.
I know. Obviously like the double elbow, and then the wrists, and of course they'll twist as well as, if I can see which way it goes.
Peg back and forth. Rotate back and forth.
Yeah. And then of course the head. He can
look down pretty good.
He can look down, look up a little bit.
Yeah.
So, very cool. He is a good looking figure.
Awesome. Okay, now let's show off. So the Build-A-Figure we're building is
the Merciless.
And so here's the torso piece. Look at that. Look at that blue-green. It's very cool, very iridescent. And has the Wonder Woman Batman type logo together.
It's interesting how it's cool. Like both.
Yeah. And then it's got like, it looks like chain link stuff inside of here.
Yeah, I think it's like a mail, like chain mail.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, armor type stuff. And then, but he's got some fur back here. And then, look at this cool belt. And then
well, that's kind of interesting because that's almost, I mean, they're McFarlane's, but it's almost like a Spawn.
Yeah, it is. And then it has this like barbed wire chain going through here, which is cool, and that's pliable. I like the sheen to this. So super shiny, like what do you call that? Like almost like a hip guard.
Yeah, I think like a hip guard.
And look, it's like pliable, which is also
cool. So
awesome.
That way you can still get
still get some articulation. You got some toe stuff going on. Look at those legs. Very much, I'm getting like a under the sea nautical
with the blue
vibe. Yeah, and just like with the shape of it. What was that movie? You know, where they were under the sea with the ship with the fish.
Oh, Atlantis?
Atlantis, yes. I'm getting very much an Atlantis vibe from this. I don't know what it is, but that's pretty cool. And so there's the detailing on the back. Very, very cool. I don't know if you want to show our articulation or if we're going to do it when we finally build the whole thing.
Yeah, I think you showed off a lot of it, so yeah, we can kind of show off the whole figure once we get everything built.
Awesome. So
stay tuned.
Yes. So we want to say another great big thank you to
McFarlane Toys
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. It sure has been fun checking out these figures. They're definitely different than anything I'm used to seeing. But anyway, I love that they include the story on the back of the card for anyone who's not familiar with it. But thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.